What's up YouTube? Welcome back to AM Info Trades here with another video. We are currently sitting at $3.20 at the time of this recording. Now the actual usual question is, are we going towards the top or are we going towards the downside? In our previous video, like we said we were getting something a resemblance of a handle and a cup formation right here, and that would have allowed us to move towards the top and get a momentum going, get us going towards the move to the upside. Now, is that still in play? Are we still in the same formation? Guys, let's try to figure this out. Now, starting off, we looking at this zone right here. As you can see, guys, this zone right here, we go what we call a lower high. We did not get a higher high, we got a lower high. And what we see here, looking at the candle, we want to observe the candles carefully. We did have these massive green candles. They do look kind of bullish. I really loved these candles and I thought we were going to move all the way to the top, but then we got a lower high. Now the pullback from the lower high, look at the candles that we got, they were not that massive, but then we did not get a lower low. We just got a like sort of a double bottom right here. Can you see that? I want you guys to notice this. Now pay attention to this zone right here. We do have this green candle with some wicks at the bottom, and we playing just below this trend line that I put over here. Now what can we expect coming from here? Are we still going towards the top? Guys, just paying attention to this zone right here. This zone is key. I was able to draw this zone. Look at, we do have a touch on that trend line here. We got a second touch of the trend line, we got a third touch of the trend line. Usually if you have a 3 touches on the trend line, that's a pretty significant trend line. Now the 4th touch did come exactly, and as you can see right here, it came and touched exactly on this trend line, and we're still holding to the top of that trend line. We got some wicks, a little kind of bullish a bit, green candle. Now we're just underneath this trend line. Now we're going towards the top. What we want to see is, we want to see ourselves breaking this trend line for us to go to the top, perhaps making a higher high above this zone here. Basically what I'm expecting is we could see something like this, maybe a small pullback and then get a higher high, and then see ourselves going towards the top side, right? And then if we want to see ourselves going to the downside, we will have to watch a move that breaks this trend line. We'll get a candle that opens and closes just below this trend line here. This trend line here is basically the key. A candle that opens below this trend line is going to be highly respected. I will take that move and I will ride it all the way to the down here. That will be $3 zone. That will be my target zone I'm going to be chasing, and that move is going to be significant. What amount of percentage are we looking at, guys? From where we are right now, if the entry was taken, of which I will not take an entry before condition is met, we're looking at a 10% move from where we are right now. So that move from the entry zone, that's about 7% move if we enter just as soon as the candle closes below this trend line. But then if we're looking at a move towards the top side, once the candle breaks this zone, perhaps gives us another pullback and the bullish momentum, we're looking at a zone from here, something about 4.5%, perhaps even more. If we keep moving towards the top, that's close to 10% towards the top, but 4% is more expected. We could easily get 3.5 to 4% once we move towards the top side. Guys, this is Info Trades here. I just wanted to share with you guys what I have at this point. We haven't fully gone to the bottom, but there is a chance we could see the bottom based on what we see here. Now let's play it safe. Let's look at ourselves in a a lens of traders who are actually disciplined, who do things because they see what is happening. Let's trade without using emotions, but let's be realistic about our trades. Guys, this is Emin for Trades. I do appreciate your support. All those guys that have just subscribed to the channel, things are looking pretty good. It's very exciting in this channel, guys. I do appreciate. Thank you so much. I'll keep doing my best to give you the best of what I can give. Emin for Trades. I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Have a good one.